And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Conor France.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
And he connects there. Couple of chins here being tested early. Straight right is there. Now some separation. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And another one lands flush there by Conor France.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Good shot, good shot.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Conor France. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Right there, the center blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Lands a nice 1-2. Big right hand there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh!
Oh, he got hit again.
Nice crack there. Hook shot lands. That one connected.
Big shot to the head. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. And then he goes over. Another punch to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Massive head kick. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Making all these shots count. Erceg's in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Like that.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Catafrance. 20 seconds left. Right on the button. Catafrance's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he connects there. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Takedown defense is there.
Now some separation from his clutch position.
And that one certainly found the target. Checks the leg kick. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Catafrance is...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Erceg going for the takedown here, but he misses. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. There's that kick. Starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Missed with that right hand. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this way.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, nice.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! He's going guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
That shot blocked by Erceg. Oh, straight punch.
He's just being more aggressive. Oh, he's blocking now.
Erceg is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Caught France gets up. He is back on the feet here. Erceg's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always see it gets coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Erceg gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue.
A huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need... Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Kata France getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Erceg ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, big shots from the top. Erceg's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Erceg's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Erceg's in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Takes his back now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Steve Erceg. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands. And now he's got the back. Erceg's got his back yet again. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Erceg. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Erceg's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside position to take a look at that cut between rounds. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Decision. All three judges score the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, well, you know when a Kata France fight goes the distance, it is going to be exciting, and he is the man who emerges victorious on the scorecards tonight.
I was very impressed with his decision. He fought a great fight, made the fight take place where he needed it to, and he has a comfortable victory in his pocket here. What a great performance by Kata France.
And you know at the post-fight press conference, he's going to be barking for a title shot. Perhaps this performance is enough to make that a reality.